And I think we're live. Hey everyone, and welcome to welcome to a new stream series, I guess. Today and for a few future Tuesdays, we'll be playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, but I'll be doing a Ghost Monotype challenge, which is why you're seeing what you're seeing over here, which is my custom logo for this challenge, which is basically we're going to be running Gastly since it's the only real ghost type from the Kanto region. So yeah, I made all of this, by the way. It's not a ROM hack we're going to be playing, it's just straight up Let's Go Eevee, and I will have access only to the ghost types. Sorry, I'm a bit tired today, but yeah, I hope the audio is okay, because I've been messing with things again. I had to do a new setup, which is kind of weird, and the lighting is odd, and anyway. Should we just get going with the game? Also, strap up. It's important. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten that you guys need to be able to see. I just need to do as such. There we go. You can see that we are starting. And my controller needs to register. There we go. And now, for the first time ever, I have audio while we're playing Switch, because I built a new setup for all this. So that's gonna be fun. I hope it's not too loud. I haven't actually tested the game audio loudness. So I hope you can still hear me despite the game. It looks like you should be able to. Should have tested that beforehand, shouldn't I? Also, I need to remember that my camera is there and not here. Things to remember. It's pretty loud for me, but that's fine because it's running through a different monitor than you guys. So, welcome to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Because, of course, we have to go back to the Kanto region in 2021 because of the 25th anniversary. So, we'll just pick English because that's what we understand, everyone here. So let's get going. Of course, we won't actually be starting with Eevee, even though the game is trying to force us to do so, but we'll get to that. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how Pokemon tend to interact with these people, some people keep them as companions, others for battle, and as for myself, I study Pokemon's profession. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? So, we're kind of limited in our customizability in regards to how we're going to be looking. I will pick what I believe is the palest of them all, because we're gonna be exactly who we were last time. We played a Ghost Monotype run, which is Hexmadiac, if it allows for that many characters, that is. It should, it's a modern game. I can spell. It's not the most intuitive keyboard to use the stick for this, by the way. There we go. We will be able to get more clothing as we travel through the game, of course, which we will be changing, so don't worry about that. But, oh, what do we even call our... I guess I'll just call him Trace, since that's his real name. I don't really... I forgot I could name him. We'll just call him Trace, it's fine. There we go. There we go. We don't really care about Trace anyway, because he's hardly there. He's really just there to come along and be like, hey, good going, and then leave again. So, I see. His name is Trace. Your very own Pokemon's Hill is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Let's go. Roll credits. Oh. I really hope the audio is not too loud. It doesn't look like it, looking at the audio levels. Should have tested this beforehand. It should be fine. Slightly paranoid. I can't even check it, because then I'll get double audio. Anyway, here we are in Pokemon Let's Go. I believe the PC just holds a mail, okay. Hey, Hexmadiac, so here's what you need to know about be a trainer. Press A, blah blah blah, tutorial stuff, okay. In the original game, you could interact with the PC and actually get a potion, so that's interesting. I'm coming up! Up and at him. Here's Trace. Morning, Maddie. What's going on? You got one weird look on your face. Ah, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. Speaking of checking, I need to check something real quick. There we go. Oh, thank you, Platypus Viking, for confirming the audio levels. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna book it to Professor Oak's lab. So see you there. I should have lifted my monitor further up. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. I can play the game and you can watch, and you know that's the important parts. That's our mom. Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Trace asked the professor to give the two of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? That he did. The cool thing about Let's Go is that we can trade in our Pokemon from Pokemon Home super early, unlike some other generations. So we can literally start off with our Gastly in this game. Just not yet. We need to have access to our first Pokemon first, obviously. Hey there, Sass. I do believe I just have to run out here. Yes, classic. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. Didn't he get attacked in the original? Ah, if it isn't Maddie. Oh, of course, I promised to give you and Trace your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... What's this? It's a very pixelated shadow is what it is. I never noticed that. Oh, you encountered a wild Eevee. My, I surely wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why didn't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on the wild Pokemon for its hands to catch it. Point it. Press A. Yep, I know. Okay, let's see if this works, because my switch is technically over there. It should. Oh, I'm getting tangled up in cables as well. Would you look at that? Excellent. It works. So of course we're not legally allowed to use Eevee, but we'll get around to that issue in a moment. That was a pretty fine performance for a first timer, my girl. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Eevee you called a name? No? What in the... I do love that they did all these funny animations for the Let's Go games. Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Okay, I forgot about... I haven't played this for a while. Hey, wait, come back. You ran to the lab, didn't it? Professor Oak, those Pokeballs there, I swear there were only two a second ago, but now there are three. Perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. Now, you see, one of them is an Eevee that Maddie called just now. So, wait, Maddie, you called it yourself? Gee, I wonder which one. I've never seen that happen before. Hey Barnes! Too bad there's no Ghost-type evolution. I know, right? I would love that. Oh, how interesting. Well, my girl, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep a good hold of it this time. Gee, I wonder which one it is. My boy, exactly. I will say, of the two games, Pikachu and Eevee, I always Eevee. Because Eevee is just super cute and Pikachu is just so overrated. Yay, Eevee became a Pokemon. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place. But it looks as though it's taken a shine to you. Hey, Maniac, why not give it a name? I mean, it doesn't really matter, so I'm not gonna give it a name because we're not gonna be using it, sadly. It's even more cute in this game, says. Professor, I choose this one. Oh, it's Fresh got the Pikachu. Oh, right, I can keep getting tangled up. I need to solve out my cable management, but, you know, first time setting this up. Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. One day it'll get an evolution for every type. I hope so, Platypus. That would be cool. How I doubt though? It depends. If we do get new evolutions with the next generation, we might still get more, but they might have realized that giving it one of each type is quite a bit to further forward in games. Hey there, Carl. What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokédex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokémon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Maddie, Trace, I want each of you to take one with you. I can read, I can also guess and not read what it actually says, but you know. Thanks, Professor, we'll totally do your dirty work. You will find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all of the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokédex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. Maddie, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. We are almost ready. A few things. I have access to my trainer card now. Cool. So, before anything, I want to fix something. Because we're going to be talking a bit about the rules real quick for this thing. But first, I want the proper border on this thing. Because we're not doing Eevee, we're doing Gastly. And then we're going to talk a bit about the rules. I can get this working. Okay, you should be able to see them now. So, the rules are quite simple, really. We are only allowed to use Pokemon of the Ghost type to battle and do anything. I'm allowed to, a personal rule is that I'm allowed to trade in a Ghost type early on so that we can get going with the actual Monotype, because otherwise we'd have to make it all the way to Lavender Town, which would make it a very late start. I'm allowed to trade for evolutions, which means so that I can still get Gengar. In-game trades are allowed, which means that we can get Marowak. That's also what you can see. I just realized something. I forgot to move my camera. Guys, I am so sorry. Here we go. Yeah, that is exactly how it should be. So, as you can see over here now, those are the 4 Pokemon we'll end up with in the end. And in-game trading is the way for us to allow us to get the Marowak, because otherwise, a load of Marowak, because otherwise we couldn't get it. It will require us to catch some Pokemon that we're not allowed to use, but that's fine. Oh, Ghost-type Eevee. Ooh, that could be interesting. And yes, there are plenty. Actually, I have plenty of fan designs of all of them, all types. It's super cool what fans come up with. Other rules are that I'm not allowed to catch duplicates unless it's for trading, which means since I have Gastly, this Gastly won't evolve, by the way, because it's supposed to be like with the Eevee that I have it and it won't evolve. So I'm gonna catch 2 more Gastly at some point. Well, once we reach Lavender, and one of them is gonna evolve into Haunter and then also Gengar. I'm allowed to do that. Glitches and cheats are obviously not allowed because that would make for a bad game or bad challenge. And then for page 2, I'm allowed to catch any Pokemon as long as I don't use them because it's the only means of getting XP in this game. I am not allowed to go to the Pokemon Go Park because then I could just transfer in Pokemon for easy XP. Let's say that I caught bunch of legendaries in Pokemon Go and I just transfer them over. That would be very good XP, but that's cheating, so we don't do that. And the 2-player functionality I've decided is technically allowed, but only if the run goes completely to the waste and I stop having fun. We'll try and limit it because it kind of defeats the purpose of the challenge in the first place. So yeah, that's basically, well, that's literally all the rules that I've set up for myself. So let's go. So now that we have saved, I'm just gonna double save because we're actually gonna transfer over our Gastly now. We can do it now. This is super easy. We only just got an Eevee. So once again, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna close the game. I'm gonna switch over to Pokemon Home, and I will allow you to see in a second. I just want to get past the title screen and stuff like that. Because that's like a support ID and stuff, and I don't know if that's like something that's super essential. This should be fine. There we go. So this is where we're gonna grab our Gastly. I tried to get a Gastly that kind of matches the... Let's have a look at it actually. We'll look at it in-game as well, but for now it's just a quick... You can see that it's shiny, because I caught it in Pokemon Go, and transferred it over to my casual account and then over here. We can't actually see its stats here, not a thing about it, but yeah, this is it. This is what we're going to be using. I call it Sadako because, you know, that's the name we gave the Gastly over in Sword and Shield. Why not follow that tradition, right? We will need to come up with 3 more names in total. Not that it's like super important in this one, but we will transfer back over to Let's Go Eevee. I'm so happy that we have Home now because it makes it so much easier to do this. Is Ghost-type my favorite? Yes, that is correct. It is indeed my favorite. There we go. We're back in game. Hey there, Mox. Welcome to the stream. You have basically just missed the introduction area, and I just transferred over Gastly, and nothing else has happened so far. But yes, Ghost-type Carl is definitely my favorite. It's I'm a bit biased. If I could just make it past this. Of course, as I said, we're playing Let's Go Eevee, but it's basically Let's Go Gastly. Now we have 2 Pokemon. And the first thing we're going to be doing is, of course, open my box. We're gonna add this to my team. And they're like a way for me to favorite it, if I remember correctly. Oh wait, there's markings. Is that favorite? There we go. Perfect. And then we're gonna remove Eevee from the team because we don't need Eevee. Right now I don't believe I'm allowed to bring out Gastly. No, I'm not. I can't remember if that's because of level or something. But yeah, this is our Gastly. And just so that you can see it, because I have this from my other game, to be able to see it. I tried to get a perfect Eevee so that it matched up with like Pikachu and Eevee of this game, but this was the closest I could get with short notice and still have a level 4 one. Because I could try and get one over in a casual game of Let's Go, one of the others, but you can't catch them under level 30, which is kind of dumb. So I settled with something from Pokemon Go, which, I mean, I think it's fine. It works for the thing we're doing. I would consider doing Monotype challenge for other types. Not really. I'm not that big into Pokemon, so I'm mainly doing this just because Ghost types and having fun. I might do it for other types at some point, but I kind of need to be motivated for it. I've done it with Grass type by accident, casually by myself actually, in Sun and Moon. I didn't even realize I had a Grass type team, but Grass Monotype by the end of the game. But yeah, this is Sadako, our starter, and the Pokemon that we will be using for the majority of the game. I'm just gonna ask my controller to register when I'm pressing again. I wish it would allow you to use both, like my actual controller, because this feels so clunky in the hand, but not much we can do about it. That's my one gripe with this game, that it doesn't allow for a proper controller to be used. Now, unfortunately, Eevee keeps walking around with us, even though I don't necessarily want that. Oh, how cute! This is the one you got from the professor. What, you call it yourself? That's amazing! Should I call you new friend? Eevee? It's a lovely Pokemon. My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got you this. Oh, a map. Thank you, Mom. By using that town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Eevee will be good to each other. Well, I mean, not really the plan, but sure, Mom. Will Gastly? No. I can't remember, is there a requirement for bringing out my Pokemon? I can't remember if it unlocks at some point in the game or if I'm just being really dense and can't remember how to do it. Well, one thing I do hope is that Gastly will actually listen to me. I can't remember what levels we're supposed to be for the first gym. Either select yourself. Oh well, we won't be reading random strangers. So, of course, with Pokemon Let's Go, you can just avoid every single battle very easily, if you want to. It's really not battles anymore. That's the weird thing about this game. There are technically not Pokemon battles. I just realized, because we removed Eevee from the party, Eevee isn't walking around. Oh. I actually thought it was forced to always be around me. But where's my Gastly? I feel disappointed. Where is Gastly? Do I have to... Wait a second. I have to do the whole Oak's Parcel, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. They didn't get rid of that quest. Hey, you came up from Pallet Town? You must know Professor Oak, right? Sure, just expect everyone to know each other. I've got the lyre for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemon battle unattended right now. Well, maybe you should try and get an intern. Can I get you to take this Professor Oak for me? You know it's a very small community when they actually trust someone like that. Thanks, kid. Say hi to Professor Oak for me. Alright, do you want to head straight back to the lab? At least we don't have to go back and forth all the time. I never noticed he has purple pants, huh? His pants have not always been purple, right? Why, Maddie, back so soon? How is little Eevee doing? Seems to be doing perfectly fine to me. I do like all the details they put in the areas around this place. Goodness me, Eevee here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, Maddie. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak. It's about my Pikachu. Its moves are... Wow, Maddie, that's so cool. Eevee just writes on you like that? Ah, now we have to race as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the two of you. Berries. Well, if you ever want to do another Monotype run, you shall be welcome to match it to one of mine. Oh, so like a challenge against you, Vox? Maybe. Maybe. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, sonny boy. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. And Professor Oak sometimes just forgets what he's saying mid-sentence. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Surely they're not poisonous to humans, right? Right? Now then, you two. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Also, I had completely forgotten how freaking warm it is to have my hair loose. Wait up. Come on, Maddie. You do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with all the trainers too. I also don't know why they speak so British in the Kanto region, but you know, that's my default accent, I guess. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time. I just realized that Sadako is underleveled. Poisonous to human. Oh, the berries. I was hoping I would expect the berries to not be poisonous to humans, right? Oh look, it's Pikachu. What a shock. It's so shiny. Okay, hopefully it will listen even though it's traded in. It's 2 levels higher than us. I think we're gonna lose this one unless Hypnosis actually hits. It did not. Okay, we might have a problem. It's fine. We can lose the first battle and still move on. We don't need to win every battle. Especially with that. I think this is it. Anyone wants to hear you pretending to be Japanese? Hey, I didn't say I wanted to try and pretend to be Japanese. My favorite Pokemon, yes. Okay. Isn't the accuracy like... It's 60. I've tried 3 times and missed. And the game is having pity on me, so it's not taking me out. I plan on doing a Bog Monotype when I get Pokemon Shield. Ooh, that could be interesting, Platypus. I wonder how that's gonna go. There are quite some interesting bogs in that game. Oh, it finally hit. Okay, what do we have? Not exactly anything that's super powerful. We're gonna lick it. That was a critical hit. Okay, I was about to say that's really strong considering that we are underleveled, but no, it critical hit, so that makes sense. Oh yeah, this is gonna... I don't think we're gonna win this one. Unless Pikachu just sleeps, that's fine for me. Oh, everyone's been doing Bog of... Okay. Oh, Pikachu woke up. It's just growling. Lick is physical. Yeah, Lick is physical. It has to be because we're using the tongue. Smog is not physical, right? Shouldn't I be using that instead then? Yeah, it has lower accuracy, but you know. Is the game coded to force me to win? That hits much better. Ooh, poisoned? Oh, bog types are your favorite. Nice. Wait, dude, that's a poison? I looked away for a second. Well, we won our first battle against all odds, and Sadako reached the default level. Confuse rate. Woo! That's not bad. What? Did I lose? Ever cross. Oh, jeez. There I went mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained my Pokemon up a bit before trying a battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Maddie? Your partner Eevee seemed to like it. Sure, could you get off my hat, Eevee? You're not part of this monotype. Eevee, get off my hat. And Gastly. Sadako. There we are. There we are. Look at that beauty. Sadako is staring at my face. I get that a lot. Is it healed? It is. Cool. Well, now I'm gonna save, because now the challenge actually starts. Okay, let's leave town. Why are you here? Hey, Maddie. Oh, just look at Eevee. Eevee's not the centerpiece here, ma'am. You two are already looking like great partners, and I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. I have a big sister? I didn't even know that. Try putting that on Eevee. You can go on an adventure in matching clothing. Oh? Is it just gonna... It's gonna force me into the menu. Looks very happy. Okay. Partner play? Right. I can be like... Okay, we'll pet your head instead then. There we go. Oh, I don't even need to... I do need to press. My controller is a bit iffy right now. That should be... Poke. Poke. Poke, poke. Okay. Was that all you wanted me to do, game? Yes, that's the perfect face what Sadako says. Yeah, Gastly's much bigger than you think, isn't it, Platypus? It seems like Eevee wants to play. Don't forget to show it some love from time to time. Yeah, I wish I could do that with my Gastly instead, please. Although I guess it is a bit hard to pad a ball of gas. Yeah, I love how Eevee keeps gatecrashing this party. Yeah, I mean it is kind of the title Pokemon, so it makes sense, but you know. I cannot remember how high level I need to be for the first gym. But I'm glad to see that Gastly Sadako at least... Thank you for the free stuff. At least seems to listen despite being traded in. I cannot remember how high level I can go before it stops listening. Ooh. Well, Sadako found something, but this guy decided to interrupt me. What do you want, kid? I am the star of this effing show. I would honestly have gone with Let's Go Pikachu because Eevee is more of a threat. Oh, you mean when battling against Trace? I honestly don't care too much about that. I consider Pikachu the bigger threat, but that's not because of its stats or anything, that's just because I don't like Pikachu and I want to... If I can beat it up in the game, I will. Win against it, that is. Rock keep Pokemon around the early 10s. Okay, that makes sense. We have special attack, alright? Nice. First and trouble at level 20. Okay, cool. Cool. Because we kind of can't rely on any other Pokemon until we until we get to that. That's a dark type move. No, it's a ghost type move, which doesn't affect normal types. I am gonna have to remember that there is such thing as typing in this game. Gastly looks kind of weird when it's shiny, doesn't it? It's purple though. I do appreciate that. It isn't a stat thing. Yeah, I know. I figured it was. I figured it had to do with the stat move thing, Mox. But you know, I don't care. Just, I wanted to play against Pikachu. Okay. Oh, it is gonna notice it again. What do you find, Sadako? Sadako. Raspberry. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna... What do you want, Trace? Huh? You look pretty pleased about something, Maddie. Oh, you beat another trainer? Good job. Well, since we're on the topic, the Pokemon you sent into battle might have lost some HP or PP. You should take them to the Pokemon Center and get them healed up. It doesn't cost any money and doesn't take long at all either. Just remember, heal up before battles. After battles. Well, before battles, so to be honest. So, Viridian City. It's really more of a... I find it kind of funny how some of these places are called cities, even though they're more of towns, if they can even be considered towns with how small they are. They always see me pick the worst possible starters for my monotypes. That is true, but you also do like the challenge box. I'm casual, so... Sorry about that. I'm more of a casual kind of person, so... loving this community, definitely coming to these streams. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun here, Platypus. It's, we're not a lot of people here, but we do... Well, I at least enjoy the company. Thanks for waiting. Your Pokemon should be all better now. We hope to see you again. Oh, hey there. Just don't mind me just hopping through my own Gastly. Welcome to our little bubble. That's a very good way of describing it, Vox. So, our main method of... Get off me, Cable. Our main method of getting XP is gonna be from catching stuff. I also just realized we did get an outfit for Eevee. I might as well show off what we can do. So here we go. And... there we go. So now Eevee has like an outfit on. We'll be able to get outfits for ourselves as well. I keep looking at the microphone. You're over there, not there. Thank you for the blessings. Catching pocket, there it is. I need to get used to the system. Okay, we have 53 Pokeballs from the get-go. Okay, we should be perfectly fine for catching some stuff. And as long as I don't use it in battle, it's not a problem. I think we'll just make it... actually, isn't there like an item up here? Which is normally easier to get if you have caught, but you can just walk around. No. Why is there a tree for caught here? Seems like a very weird... Oh, I guess it's more of a bush in this game, but still, that's... weird. Okay. Well, that's not that throw me completely off. How long have we been streaming? We've been going for... I can't see the timer anywhere. There. Oh, 40 minutes. No problem. We've plenty of time left. I will say, for Tuesday streams, which are the Pokemon streams, at least for the time being it's Pokemon, we will be going... Every other week, I have a hard time limit of 2 hours streaming because I have other plans after that. But today we could go for anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, depending on what I feel like and what people feel like. So, welcome to Box Central. I should probably take out some of the trainers. Hey, do you have a big Pikachu? No, I started with Eevee. It throws me off every time because it's shiny, but I like it. It's purple. Okay, I'm just gonna smock it, I guess? I mean, it has not the greatest accuracy, but I mean, it doesn't matter when it nearly takes it out. It's also the only attack I have that can really deal damage to normal types at the moment, now that I think about it. Of course, I said that and now we miss. When is my Nuzlocke returning? That is a good question. I need to find time to record that. I'm either gonna record the next episodes this weekend or the weekend after. It depends heavily on a few things in relation to work now that I'm working from home. For the next foreseeable future, which is like 2 weeks or something. But I think the most accurate thing I can say right now is that my Nuzlocke challenge, well, our Nuzlocke challenge vlogs, will continue on my end sometime in February. It's either going to be at the start of February or it's going to be sometime in the start of February. I wouldn't assume that it would take longer for me to get the stuff done. Or at least record it. As soon as I recorded it, we can continue because that's the most important part. When I release it doesn't really matter in regards to your streams. Also on that note, Vox and I do have a collab with Pokemon, which is our 2-player Nuzlocke. And that's why we're debating that a bit every now and then. And we're both uploading each our perspective on that. Feel free to check that out. There we go. We have a lot of status moves on Gastly now I think about it. We have Hypnosis for Sleep, we have Smog for Poison, we have Lick for Paralysis, and we have Confusion Ray for Confusion. Wow. And I could get Poison Gas now, but I think I'm gonna skip on that since I have Smog. Cool thing, Vox. It looks like it's not going to be that big a deal, the first part with... Ooh, there was one thing I forgot to look up. Two things I forgot to look up. When is Gastly set to evolve, and how do I stop it from evolving? Because... And is there an Everstone anywhere that can stop it from evolving, like, forever? Because... Parafuse people. Yeah, I guess that is basically the setup I have. There is an Everstone anywhere. I do want it as soon as I can, because then I don't need to worry about accidentally evolving Gastly. Otherwise I basically need to just save often. Because I cannot hold down the B button during the evolution, I think. I don't remember. Also, I hope the placement of my webcam is alright. I placed it like up here because we have our health bar down there and we have the enemy health bar over here and our stuff down there, or in the other corner. But nothing really seems to happen up here, so I figured I could just chill up here. If anything happens in the overworld that requires us to see something in this corner, I will of course move my camera, but you know. B button. Okay, it's hold down the B button. Alright, Let's Go doesn't have held items. They simplified everything in this game. Don't mind Sadako, she's just licking the box. Just taste testing. I will say, let's try that without a weird accent. I will say, I do like the remixes of the musics. Is it musics? There's not supposed to be an S in that. Music from this game. Like they put... I've noticed in general, Nintendo's done this a lot over the last few years. Taking music from all the generations and remix them by making them orchestral. And it works really well for a lot of it. This included. I'm looking forward to SSR, and that theme sounds so good in the orchestrated version. Related to not having health item, yeah, you don't have levitate, you're weak to ground. You sure I don't have levitate? Huh. Well, that sucks. Wait, they removed... They didn't include... What do they call it? It's not natures. What is it called in this? It's called abilities. I didn't even know that. I knew that they removed nature. No, they still have natures, don't they? I need to have a look at... okay, nothing can hit me, apparently. Salico is a lean, mean ghost machine. Or licking machine, I guess. Get out of the way, lick its tongue. We got Gastly now. Could you listen to what I have to say, please? Well, if you didn't attack me, I might. I'm gonna have to have a quick look, because how much did they simplify this game? Check summary. We have natures, so that still exists. Yeah, you're right. There are no abilities. Oh. Yeah, Gastly only has one ability, but Let's Go didn't have abilities because it is a remake and they wanted to be faithful. Oh, and they wanted to be faithful. I think it's less so being faithful to the originals and more so about simplifying it for a younger audience, or for the segment of people who are moving from Pokemon Go through Let's Go into the main series. It's kind of an easy way in. I'm assuming that's it, at least, more than being faithful. Lean, mean, licking machine. That's an interesting sentence. Oh, shut up, Sass. My stream, I can say what I want. I always ramble random stuff anyway. Wacky-tastic? Yeah, you're not wrong, Platypus. It's such a weird... I mean, again, if it's to simplify it for a new audience, it kind of makes sense that you have one fewer thing to need to keep track of. But, yeah, it's still annoying now that I've gotten used to having to keep track of it. Kakuna. Kakuna's gonna keep using Harden, so we're just gonna smock it. But it's Ryan hit it with Smog. You will not be silenced. A bad reason, to be honest. Pokemon is so easy that most children don't notice abilities and held items until they grow older and want to do competitive. Vox, that's less to do... Actually, you're not wrong, but that has to do with how in latest generations the game has just been dumbed down to be super easy in general. Feels like Smog's gotta be a problem. I should confuse it. That it has a harder time using Harden. I can kind of see where they're coming from with simplifying the mechanics. It's kind of like some... Actually, didn't... this is super off-tangent, but didn't Cardfight Vanguard's app... That was a simplified, remade version of the game, as we know from card game, to try and make it more accessible. I think that's what they were trying to do here too. You're 100% right, I was one of those children. I mean, yeah, Vox is not wrong. I also just spammed through most of my first 3 generations, mainly because a lack of English skills, because not being natively English, did mean that I didn't actually understand what was going on in Pokemon Yellow when I first played that. And only barely understood most things with a dictionary during Pokemon Crystal. Interesting times. I got serious and insult. Actually, Vox, can you tell me... Stab is still a thing in this game, right? Oh, we can't go any higher. Okay. Well, time to just smock it. Might not be very effective, but it's still more effective than licking it at this point. There we go, level 7. I mean 8, because I can count. Huh, I've got no other Pokemon to battle with. No! It's interesting we also get Pokeballs every time we beat the trainer. It's appreciated, really. Oh, wait. I saw that. Sneaky. Hiding it behind a tree. I almost missed that. Oh, no. Okay, incoming rant about Vanguard Zero. To be fair, Vox is a big fan of Vanguard, so I can see why it would bother them to have a game that feels like an insult? Oh, hey there, Weedle. Okay, so we might as well. For the XP. I just need to take it off the team instantly. Actually, I need to convert it to Candy instantly, don't I? There's only a single Pokemon we're not going to be converting to Candy, and that is Cubone, because we needed to trade for Marowak. That's good XP just for catching something. Hey Weedle, you're not legally allowed to be on my team. So, we're gonna... wait. How do I remove something from my team? Do I need to go to the... oh, I need to go here? That seems like a bit of a weird way around it, but okay. Send that. Thanks for sending the Pokemon along. I'm magically gonna give you some candy. Sorry, Professor Oak, I'm not allowed to take candy from strangers. Small bug, yeah, it is small. Oh right, there's a trainer here. That is a thing. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure, because with how simplified they've made the game, there are certain things where it's like, is that still there? I think it is. So yeah, good confirmation on that. Also, I would have used my purple controller, but I needed access to the home button, so... we're sticking with red today. Also, I'm right-handed, so it goes better in this hand. Actually, I think the left-hand controller might fit better at times, but eh. It's a bird. You will not be affected by Ghost-type moves. But you will. Oh no, it's gonna lower my accuracy. I should probably... No. In my defense, I meant to press the stick down, but because I've been playing so many games where up is down and down is up when controlling with a stick, I instinctively just pressed up and thought that it would go down. Ugh. It's fine. We're not gonna lose from one round of this. Ask yourself this question when you're in doubt. Does removing this feature make the game easier? I mean, removing stab would make it easier, because then you really didn't have to think about anything, right? It's just, does this move have a high number? Cool. Then they'd also have to remove the whole weakness system, wouldn't they? Eh. Anyway, I think once we're out of Viridian Forest, I don't think we need to level at all, because it seems like we are hitting a pretty high level. Weedle, you're so small! I didn't see you there. We're actually just gonna run, because I am a bit worried about getting too much XP at the moment. Worst case, we'll come back here. Yeah, I think we can make it out of the forest without having to go all the way. Jeebus, that's a lot of bucks. All the way back to a Pokemon Center to heal. Lure. That allows me to catch Pokemon easier. I mean, that's gonna be handy if we want to really grind for levels at some point. There's not really a battle strat for many of these gyms that are upcoming, because we only have Gastly, so it's just smash the enemy until they don't move, I guess. Although I should probably focus on trying to use different state. You know, I'm glad for a change. I'm very glad that we have access to such a wide variety of status moves, because I think it's gonna be very helpful, considering that we are very, very limited in what we can use. All the way until we get to Lavender. When is that actually? We need to do 2 gyms and then we can travel through Dark Tunnel and get to Lavender Town. So it's like, it's a bit further in, but we can get there. Very confused level 3 Metapod that's apparently trying to tackle me. I'm impressed that it has tackle. I honestly thought they only had hardened. The game never tells anyone about stabs, so you don't have to think about it. Stabs make it so that your Pokemon hits harder when you use their element. That is true. No, if anyone wonders about the get-up, I tried to do Hex Maniac casual cosplay, but this was the best I could do, so it's not super perfect, especially because my hair color is completely wrong, but you know, it's casual. You one of those guys that give me stuff? No, you just talk about CPs, which is Go and Let's Go exclusive way of measuring strength of Pokemon. Am I too far to the... I'm too far to the edge, am I not? There we go. I do enjoy the music of the Generation 1 games. In general, I enjoy the Pokemon music in general, actually. Oh look, it's Good Guys Race again. Hey, nice! I was hoping we'd run into each other. You know, there's a Pokemon gym up this way, right? You can battle against the gym leader there, and he's seriously strong. If you want to get stronger, you're definitely gonna try to take him on. Well, that I also need to get out of here. Geez, Eevee, you're ready for a good battle too, huh? Too bad Eevee won't get to battle. Who wouldn't be? Alright then, you're making me want to cheer you guys on too, so take these. That's my one gripe with this game. Good Guy's Race here is just a good guy that's good. That's a good guy because he needs to be a good guy. Not really a rival. I bought some for you with the prize money I've been earning in all these battles. Beat that gym leader, and you can really call yourself a true trainer. Give it your best. Dude, I'm champion of the Alola region and the Galar region. Technically also of the Kanto region and Johto. And Unova. And Hoenn. And Kalos. There's actually only one region I have never beaten the game of. That's Generation 4. That's the only region I'm not champion of. Huh. I just realized. Fascinating. I'm glad you like it. Thanks, Box. We're gonna save because safety saves. I wish I could permanently change the border in here, but yeah. Still like an interacting over here. No, these guys just talk about berries and stuff. Wait, huh? Why is there an opening in the... Oh, that's just for looks. Okay. Putting 2 months into this. Guy with his Geodude, there's nothing in the Pokemon. Trying to remember. Huh? Found a berry? What up, Sadako? Hey! Don't dodge! Hey! Stand still, mate. What did you find? A Nanap berry. They have... What do they do in this game? Can't remember. Because there's the museum up there, but we can't go there yet. The back door from the museum. We're going to the main museum, but there's nothing really to get. We can get a knock it up here. And a small little cutscene. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with Showpoke? Slowpoke. Oh, hello there. Do you think you could do me a favor? Sure. I want to go to the Pewter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke here is just refusing to budge. Do you think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while? Sure. Oh, thank you very much. In that case, please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a little while. Slowpoke is staring blankly ahead, as Slowpokes do. You spent a relaxing time with Slowpoke. I can't imagine it being very relaxing to stand in that pose for very long at a time. Thank you for keeping an eye on my dear Slowpoke. Here, this is for your trouble. A big pearl. That is some serious pay for just staring at a Slowpoke. I would love it if you could keep an eye on Slowpoke again sometime. Should we just... I see a Pokeball. How do I get Pokeball? How do I get Pokeball? From the other side. We're gonna take on the first trainer just to see what the... It's dark. Oh, never mind. I do like that they added like seats on the sides so that it actually looks like it's a proper like challenge. But it must really suck to be stuck in here. Hey, you're here to challenge the gym, aren't ya? I'm not a trainer, but I can tell you if you're worthy of challenging the gym leader. Now let's get started. Oh, that's also one of the reasons we have to catch some Pokemon, by the way. There is, I think it's Saffron City has a requirement of having caught and registered 50 different types of Pokemon in the Pokedex, so we will need to catch something at some point. Super annoying. Only allows trainers who know type matchups to enter. There are a few types that have an advantage against the gym leader's rock-type Pokemon. For the trainers who have never challenged the gym before, we have them use either grass or water-type Pokemon. You have to show me a grass or water-type if you want to face the... Well, we're backtracking because we need to catch a... I should have checked up the gym requirements beforehand, shouldn't I? Whoops. Yeah, we have to catch the grass type, huh? Oh, can I get... How do I get in there? Oh, I can walk through the bushes. Okay. We get an X defense this early on. That's an interesting item to give this early. Everything's still running, everything's still working. Oh, well, we didn't have to go very far. Here's our grass type. Or rather, our gym ticket. Such gameplay. Yay, Bellsprout. And we will nickname it. Level 10, cool. Also, sorry if you can hear the church bells. I can really not do anything. I wish I could do something about it, trust me. Hey, Bellsprout. I'm gonna... Wait, it doesn't ask me if I want to nickname him? Oh, I'm still gonna nickname it. I want to call it exactly what it is so that I can remember it for future. It is Pewter Gym. There we go. Actually, you know what? We'll call it exactly what it is. It's a ticket to the Pewter Gym. It's a very, very... Aw. Can I call it the Pewter Ticket? A very sad existence for this Bellsprout. No, I can't. Okay. Well, we just call it Pewter Gym because that's where we need it then. There we go. Well, it would work effectively against Brock, that is very true. But I'm not allowed to use it. I need to remind myself not to hum along to music, because if I'm not wrong, there's a slight delay to the music of the video compared to my microphone, which will make it sound weird for you guys. Okay, here we have our ticket. Yay! And now we can go and be like, yep, that thing. Bye, and thank you for being my ticket to enter. Pewter Pass. Oh, we could have called it that, that's true. Oh, you're talking about the X defense in regards to what would work against Brock. That's a good point, actually. Didn't think of that. Not... Oh, actually, you probably look at the options real quick. X speed, I want that up too fast. Battle effects on, switch, vibration on, movie skip on. Yep, that should be fine. Really just the text speed I want to change. Okay, let's see how this gym is. There's 2 trainers in here? Didn't they used to only be 1? Maybe I'm misremembering. Okay, Picnicker. 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 That's a really weird word. It's a person who goes on a picnic. Wouldn't that be a camper? Wouldn't that be a better word that also doesn't accidentally get, you know, mispronounced? I'm really not a fan of that word. Okay, we're gonna confuse you instantly. We don't think it'll be worth popping against Brock, but it is undoubtedly there to make the gym battle easier. That is probably true, yeah. But I think with how many status effects I can throw at things, I don't think it's gonna be much of an issue. You can use all the defense call you want, mate. I'm gonna smock you. I'm gonna miss, apparently, because that's how I battle. I did underestimate how warm this outfit would be. It's only level 7. Ooh, okay. Ah, right, because poison is not very active against rock. So, but I still think it's more effective than using lick. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's no longer confused. Confusing really hasn't helped us a whole lot, has it? Just gonna smock you, because you can defense call all you want, mate. I'm just gonna attack you on something you're not improving. Poison, perfect. It feels weird playing a game where you're holding the controller like you're holding a remote. Poison has a problem with ground. Oh, it's ground. Should it also have problem with ground? Or with ground? That's literally what you just said. With rock? I don't know. We're missing a lot right now. Like a lot. I mean, at least Geodude doesn't seem to be able to hit us, so poison can be our way of dealing with it, but could we hit and just get... No, we can't. Wait, why is it that I'm not being hit? Oh, it's tackle, that's why. Wait, did he have a Geodude that only had defense call and tackle? Amara, what are you doing? Well, I'm gonna have to get some power points back after that. Mr. Clock. We can stream for an hour. Good. At this pace, we can probably make it through Mount Moon today. Famous last words. Having said that, something's probably gonna pop up that's gonna make it like super annoying to deal with. Wouldn't surprise me. It feels weird only having one Pokemon on me. So is it max level 20 until I get to... until I've beaten Misty? Because if that's the case, I think we're gonna run into a problem. I'm fairly certain we're gonna run into a problem. Which might send us into a slightly problematic spiral, because if that happens, we might have to overlevel further to be able to live through it not doing what I'm saying, obeying. But then I can also push closer to the next level limit. Oh, he's called Camper. Is that because they... Wait, did they make those two titles gender-based? That's weird. Oh, the threshold increases with each batch. Okay, good. I was wondering if I thought it would be every second batch, but good that it's every batch, because otherwise I'd have an issue. I have a feeling that Liam's Geodude is exactly the same as Amara, which means it's gonna... Will you register when I press up? It's gonna use Defense Curl until it can't go further up, and then it's gonna try and hit me with Tackle. That won't hit. What is dumb? If it was every 2 gyms? Oh, the gender thing. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Well, now I need to stop missing. Confuse is not doing anything. I do wonder how... If this is any indication of how it's going to be against Brock, I think we're going to have a pretty easy time. He used to have a Sandshrew? That is weird. Poisoned? Okay, that's going to help a lot. This is... I mean... I signed up for this. It's gonna be slow because I don't have that great attacks right now. I think one of the first moves I'm gonna get rid of when I find something better is probably Hypnosis, because he's using Tackle. We don't need it for catching stuff because it doesn't work like that in this game, and I think our other status effects are better suited for keeping than that. It's a guaranteed Confuse Ray. It's a high chance of poison and a decent chance of paralysis. So I think Hypnosis is gonna be the one that gets the boot. Level 11. Okay, we're gonna go heal and we're gonna take on Brock. All within the first 2 hours. Not the first hour. I was about to say within the first hour. Within the first 2 hours of the game. This challenge is going perfectly fine so far. We haven't gotten to the challenging part yet. Wait, I'm about to run out of the... That would be dumb. Come to think of it. No, since this is a remake, there are Dark-type Pokémon. That's the biggest issue I have? Oh, true, I forgot about Dream Eater. That is a very good point, Vox. Yeah, Platypus, I forget about it too. I think my main issue with that move is that it requires you to have a setup move to execute the main move, which... I'm not sure... Is Dream Eater at the very least 100% hit accuracy? Because otherwise it's 2 rolls of a die, which is like... Anyway, hey there Brock. Don't mind the weird hat decorative thing I have on me. I'm wearing a hat on a hat. I do like that we can have Gastly out with us. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think you should designate different strategies to your 3 Gengar line mons so they can deal with different problems. Dream Eater is a very good option. But ask yourself if your Gengar should have it. That's a good point. So, you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. I forgot my frying pan somewhere. You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. My Pokemon are... one moment. are all hard as a rock and have true grit, determination. What is true grit? That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. You're going to challenge me even knowing that you'll lose? That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it, show me your best. Why does he do the I don't accept this pose? I guess it's more like a rock move, pose, I don't know. Hey, Brock. Sleep is terrifying, status infliction, and dream eater heals. Oh, true. Do you want some hats with your hats? You want fries with those fries? I love you guys. Oh. Okay, so we're starting with Geodude. I'm gonna expect defense curl and then tackle. This could take a while. Not even defense curl, just straight into attack. I mean, in that case, Confuse Ray. Saluting of diamonds. Okay. Good one. Good Steven Universe reference. Also, he finally hit himself. Just too bad that it's physical damage. I missed. And it doesn't affect me. Okay, speeding up the text helped a lot in regards to how quick this battle goes, especially considering that I keep missing. I hope I won't end up I'm not missing. Sadako is not listening. The first level cap is 10. Oh no. Oh no. Sadako, don't do this to me. Oh, thank you. Good. That should at the very least make it possible to beat you, dude. Oh no. Wait, you hit me? Wait, I'm confused? Oh, right. Oh, when it's not obeying, it can heal itself for confusion. Sadako, don't do that. Does Brock have healing items? He does, doesn't he? Yeah, Sadako's being a real toddler right now. Okay, he doesn't heal Geodude. Geodude should just go down in a round or something thanks to poison. At least it doesn't use power points when Sadako doesn't listen. Luckily, you are only at 11. The higher level, the worse the Really? It's already so bad though. Oh, my chat is all the way over here, by the way, in case anyone wonders why I keep looking that direction. Here's the big one. This one I actually expect to have something that can hit me. But now is not the time to nap! Oh no. That was a critical heal? A hit? I'm not afraid then. We might have a slight issue. We run into the first challenge. Is this just because it's traded? I cannot remember. You woke up, now you're loafing around. Thanks, mate. Okay, as long as he doesn't crit. Please poison, please poison, please poison, please poison, please poison. Yes! Okay, there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. If we have enough healing items. Okay, I am so glad that Gastly is pop poison. Now it is not the time to... My brain at 3 AM. Good one, cats. Okay. We might win thanks to poison, but a win is a win. Turned away. Thanks, Sadako. I can survive another hit, but if he crits, I cannot. So I'm just gonna play it safe. Faded Pokemon becomes harder to control faster than Pokemon that were yours to begin with, as Charizard was a transfer Pokemon. Oh, I mean, right now Sadako is basically just treating me like Pikachu did in the first season of the Pokemon anime. Treated Ash. Sometimes, but not very often, it would do what he said. At least poisoned works. That's our saving grace here. So the cap should go to 20 after this battle, right? Which would mean that I need to avoid some trainers on my way to Misty's gym. It also means that I'm constantly forced to... I was about to do something really dumb. I'm constantly forced to be under-leveled for the gyms, aren't I? Sadako is just getting bonked by small rocks. It's the funniest thing I've seen all day. Yeah, it's... Sadako doesn't give a flip about that. I love how Sadako's just like, I'm not taking this battle, and still won. That is true. 2 seasons of Charizard not reacting to Ash. Sadako wants to do Nightshade. I think we're taking that. It is... Can I see it? The user makes the target see a frightening mirage. It inflicts damage equal to the user's level. I take that back. Right now that is not worth it. Bug sound effect. There we go. We have our first gem. Keep looking where the... I need to set googly eyes on that camera so I can find it. Have a nice rock massage. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge. A Boulder badge. With a Boulder badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you. Thank you, without question. Oh, and wait, there's more. Take this with you too. Okay, Vox. Since you picked up way of asking that kind of insulting, my way of thinking was that if its damage output is only equal to its level, that means that it currently has a damage output of 12 with stab that be 24. That's way weaker than anything else I have. Why would I keep Nightshade? We got Headbutt. If you use a TM or training machine, technical machine, sorry, you can teach your Pokemon the move within it. A TM can be used as many times as you like, so use it on any Pokemon you want. Nightshade does fantastic damage, especially compared to Lick, which is physical. Oh. Right. It's a special type move. That's a good point. I am a dummy. I retract my previous statement. You had all right to ask in that manner. I'm bad at these games, okay? He was celebrating like it had any input. Yeah, I know, right? Can I fix my moves without the move man? I can't. Wait. What do you want, Eevee? Yeah, hi, Eevee. Looks exhausted from how nervous it was. Okay, bye, Eevee. I need to find the move deleter, don't I? This is a generation where you needed to go to that specific character, isn't it? Hey, you there, newbie. Sorry about that. Don't tell me. You gotta be Hex Maniac, right? I am. How did you know that? Because you look just like my Gramps said. I'm Blue. I heard from my Gramps that the 2 new kids set out from Pallet Town to become trainers. Just like I did once. So I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want some advice on how to beat the gym from an expert trainer like me. But looks like I showed up too late, huh? Seems you're not too shabby yourself, so I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. Those will be even better for catching Pokemon than plain old Pokeballs. And hey, that thing you've got there, that's a Pokedex, right? So Gramps finally went and made one? He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encounter Pokemon. You'd better do a good job helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you, and sure he's an old coot, but he's still my Gramps. Smell you later, you newbie. The move reminder didn't exist in Gen 1, so I wonder what they did. Surely there's a move reminder in Let's Go, right? I'm Blue Deputy. Oh, cats. I mean, you're not wrong, but still. Where would I be if I was a Kanto move reminder? Ooh, he could be in the... No. I don't know. Can I fix moves on the Pokemon? I cannot. You're not telling me I permanently messed up my Gastly, are you? Pewter Crunchies. 500 apiece. No, thank you. How about you? You look shady. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. Well, one way to tell us that what's going on. Well, I'll have to look up where to find the move reminder deleter dude, because, yeah. We get better moves, that's fine. It's fine, it's not like we've damaged Sadako permanently. Right? That's our first batch. Alright, you don't stop us anymore. Okay, so I do want to level, but not so much that we get in trouble once we reach... Oh, you're a new trainer. I'm a couch. I'm a couch. Coach trainer. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in various places to train trainers. I'm one of them. We coach trainers are strong, if I do say so myself. I'm a bit of a couch trainer myself. I spent a lot of time on it. It's very comfy. Not to worry, Shadowbone Dream Eater will come up later anyway. Good. Yeah. If you want to try out your strength, you should definitely battle us. I don't remember what I get from doing these guys, so I'm just gonna move on. I honestly kinda want to avoid as many battles as possible, because it's easier to grind levels to get up where I need to be than it is to, well, it's impossible to undo levels, so... So I'd rather be a bit on the low side and then... I thought I was being smart. The game played me. So this should also give us an idea of what the levels are on this route. I'd assume they are roughly the same as the TM, right? Hakuna! Alright, stay in the center of the webcam. Guys, this thing is level 5. Why is this thing level 5? I'm ever so slightly confused about that part. But it definitely does exactly what I expected it to, which is just harden. Sadako really... Wait, you can hit me? I mean, not for a lot, but you hit me? That's what's weird? Sorry, what's weird? What did I miss? Something's weird, and I've completely missed out on what it was. Oh, what up? You found an Berry. Oh, the level thing. Yeah, that is weird. That is a level. Oh, look, it's snake backwards. Crawling forward. Isn't there? There is an item out here. I'm gonna nap this one. We're gonna work on catching Pokemon later when I don't risk overleveling too much. Once we have access to more Pokemon, it's gonna help a lot. And by more Pokemon, I mean like 3 more Pokemon. Oh, how am I ever gonna be able to take on the league with just 4 Pokemon? Not really surprised. Brock was the boss. Of course, these things immediately after him would be weaker, otherwise we would undermine the gyms. That is a point? Wait, isn't this where the shady dude with the... Hello there, sweetie pie. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp for just 500. You'll buy it, am I right? No. You say no? I'm only doing this as a favor to you. Yeah, good for you, mate. I'm not gonna support whatever shady business you're running. We'll catch one later. It's so weird having a team of 1. Just you and I, Gastly, or Sadako. Don't mind the weird Eevee hat I have. We don't speak of it, because then it doesn't speak of us. Notice... Oh, right, I'm reading exactly the same comment I already read. I never noticed that there's a Meowth up there. Hey! There's a sleeping Meowth up there. I never noticed that. That's such a nice detail. Well, a cute detail. Huh. I wonder how many such small things I've just not noticed when I played it. Okay. Oh, Jessie and James. I don't want to know how much hair gel or spray is in Jessie's hair, because it must be a lot. Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's just search further in. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch. Oh, it was that Meowth. We know there are... Now that's American for you. We know there are rarer... Oh, that's a mouthful. We know there are rarer. Oh, that's really a mouthful for someone who's not native. We know there are rarer fossils buried around here somewhere. Maybe Eevee is the trainer and they're controlling us Ratatouille style. Ooh. So it's actually not Let's Go. It's not. That's why it's called Let's Go Eevee. We're actually telling to, like, we're just standing like, Eevee, we need to get going. Control me. I'm ready, master. Oh. If you got any, you'd better hand them over to us, Twerp. That's right. If anyone is going to profit off those rare fossils, it's going to be us. Ha ha ha. Bye. Derps. Okay, so I'm gonna come with a small admission about the caves in this game. I usually carry a map. We're not gonna get that because that requires us to... I want it. Oh, yeah, I want it. Conspiracy. Suspicious characters lurking around these caves. Oh, you don't say. And I am? Well, I'm not suspicious. Don't mind the weird suspicious hat. That's why my voice is getting up. I'm thirsty. Stay hydrated. A level 7 Butterfree. Is that even a thing? That strikes me as weird. I mean, we're gonna take it out quick, so... Ooh. The thing can hit us. Okay, so rather than wasting Smog, we're just gonna lick it for the last bit of health. Come on, Sadako, lick it! Done. Hacks. I mean, honestly, you can't have a level 7 Butterfree, can you? So yeah, hacks. I dare say. Great balls. Cool. That goes to show how awake I am. I ran straight into that. Get your Pokeball through the moving... I know, I played Pokemon Go. Also, we're not going to deal with that right now. Catching Pokemon mainly for later when we need to enter the gym, as well as grinding. And we don't really need the grinding at the moment. If anything, we need to anti-grind. Doesn't look like we have much of a choice. So what hack Pokemon do you have? Great balls of fire. Bellsprout. Okay, that's not a hack Pokemon. They might be one of those weird ones that show up in the wild at lower level, but I have no idea if Butterfree should do. That's a good point, Cats, but even that should really not, like, the game generates Pokemon that are impossible. Which is weird. We might have to run out and heal and come back again, which is super annoying. Unless we keep taking off like that. Don't like how we're already level 14. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp, guaranteed burn? Yes please. I'm gonna run a Hypnosis build on a different Gastly. I lost? Yes you did. There's Jessie. Ugh, you're pretty fast, kid. Well, I do appreciate the fact that the game takes the time to show me what way I'm supposed to go like that. Oh, I knew he was gonna move. Aha! Awakening. What is this, Fire Emblem? Okay, I think... I do, dude. I knew it, there is an item here. Is it either or either? It is either of those. Repel. Ooh, okay, that's actually really good for if you really want to avoid battles. If you're wondering why I'm stopping at every crater, it's exactly because of this. Some of them contain items. Okay, can I avoid you? Ooh. Woohoo. Drift much? Yikes, quit following us. But I want to. Well, for now I want to take down here. Oh, this ends in a dead end where I get an item, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. And knock it. Okay, so we're getting good money, which should be good for healing items, which we will need. Moonstone, that's useless. I normally say it like feather, but I think it's supposed to be either. Huh. Yeah, I normally call it an ether as... Do I call it an ether? No, I call it an ether. Wait. Shoot, I don't even remember what I call it myself anymore. I'm gonna use an ether. I think I call it an ether myself. I don't know what I was trying to do. A part of my brain went, well, if I run down under Geodude, maybe the trainer won't see me, but I don't think that's gonna work. So... Oh, it's so warm. Okay, I think, by the way, we're gonna make it through Mount Moon, and then we're gonna end for today. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'll figure it out when we get there. It also depends on how long it takes to get there. Should we try our Will-O-Wisp? Nah, it's fine, we'll just smock it. It's only level 8. It avoids my attack. It's using sand attack. I should have... Okay. If we're gonna play around with accuracy, I'm definitely gonna Will-O-Wisp it, because then I do want to have at least some consistent damage in there, thank you very much. Pronounce it with a Danish T. Etter? Why would I pronounce it like that, Vox? Okay, there is one good thing about having a ghost type this early in the game. Most of the low-level attacks are normal moves. Which means most people don't seem to really have much they can touch me with in regards to attacks. Also, I kind of want to try and ignore the fact that Gastly's eyes look super weird from behind. They're not even attached. The joke. Ah, okay, fair enough. Okay. Gonna look that way, so we're gonna go this way. Yoink. Just a pearl. We got a big pearl for watching a slowpoke. Much better reward. I wonder if we can do that again. Oh, hey, Meowth. It's interesting they went out of their way to bring in the anime characters from Team Rocket, Jessie and James, only to then have Meowth be a normal Meowth? Strikes me as a bit odd that they didn't actually make it have dialogue. Maybe it's not straight too far from the original? I get tangled up in cables and suddenly I'm under attack. By more than just cables. We're pulling a big job here, get lost, kid. Oh yeah, Team Rocket has a unique animation, I do like that. Whee! Also very purple. Interesting they decided to do away with the whips in the remake, probably for good reason. So that is a psychic attacker, which means I lick it. Yep. Ooh, paralyze. Oh no. That is annoying. Sadako, wake up! Confusion shouldn't hit too hard. Wait. Wait. Am I weak to... Lick all the things. Hey, no, wait. We have a problem. It's the poison typing. I'm weak to psychic because of my poison typing. Team Rocket's not gonna be as big pushovers as I thought they would. That's annoying. Ground, Psychic, Ghost and Dark. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm weak to Ghost as well. I could catch Clefairy, evolve it, then that would count as 2 for my Pokedex. But I do get XP. It has CP of 69 though. I don't like that the Team Rocket Grunts have Psychic Pokemon. That could be problematic. Clefairy. Psychic's a problem. My team when I was a kid had all the poison types. Oh. Yeah. That would not be good, cats, against Psychic. Okay, ready for round 2, I guess. We'll keep going on so we stop losing money and actually win this match. It's a single grunt, surely we can take him on. It's the first grunt we meet in the entire game. We can't be stopped by the first grunt. Especially not by that ugly Pokemon. I never was a fan of Drowsy's design. Okay, so... as long as it doesn't confuse or sleep us again. I was hoping for a crit. I'm gonna use Hypnosis. Oh, it missed this time. Okay, I was about to say, ever get that sense of déjà vu? There we go, much better. So, you are good. Yeah? Yeah, I am. If you find a fossil, give it to me and scram. You just lost, you have no say in what I do, mate. Tickle, tickle, tickle. What? Tickle what? I'm not... Gastly's not tickling them with... Oh, the animation of Drowsy, I get it. Are those dark-colored... Oh, sorry, that's... Are those dark-colored things fossils? Alright, Meowth, go get those fossils. Quit goofing around and go already. You can do it, Meowth. I don't think Meowth's gonna... Ooh, okay. You dude? Hey dude. Brah. Move. Okay, nothing there. Nothing here. Thankfully, Mount Moon is... keep getting caught up in cables. Thankfully, Mount Moon isn't a long cavern dungeon thing to go through. I mean, it's the tutorial dungeon, so... Okay, round 2. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It's not wrong, but, you know, there's crime to be... well, rather, I was about to say there's crime to be fought, but rather, I need to get through here. That's honestly the only reason we've been fighting them. At this point in the game, at least. It's like, hey, I need to pass through, move. Okay, we are gonna smock you. Not very effective. Yeah. Are you gonna use Absorb, really? That's a small amount, that is fine. Supersonic. Oh, that would have been confusing. We don't like that. Okay, I think we'll be around the level cap when we exit. That's a problem because there's a lot of trainers in Misty's gym and I kind of want to take out all of them. Boy, that really makes me steam. Seems that Pokemon lived here long before people ever came. Yeah, that's why we have fossils. Okay. I was about to say I'm stuck between a Geodude and a hard rock. Okay, guys. Which fossil? Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They are both mine. Oh, I need to fight him. We need to pick a fossil. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect anything, but we'll pick whatever you guys want. We will smock you. Look at this guy. He's a creep. Super nerd. I feel like that's a bit of an insult to nerds, but fair. That thing better not have explode. self-destruct for that matter. I can't remember which one it is that they learn on lower levels. Light screen. That means I deal less special attack. Otherwise I would have been able to take it out in one hit. That's a problem because if I get it low enough, won't it... Poisoned. He's super doofus. Ouch! Okay, one lick should do the trick. It rhymes. And I should be faster. Yeah. There we go. Well, 15, slowly edging towards the next limit. I think self-destruction is normal, so we should be immune. Oh, really? If so, I'm so happy. That would actually make sense, yeah. Magnemite, okay. Less of an issue. Let's mock it. It doesn't affect Magnemite. Oh, it's... Wait. Because it's metal, so it doesn't get affected by... poison. Supersonic. Well, we'll lick it. Probably not the best idea to lick an electromagnet, but you know, I don't think Sadako cares. For information, I'm making song lyrics from stuff you say. That still resists poison. Okay, thanks, cats. Song lyrics from what I say sounds like a real bad idea for your sanity. Also, do people have a preference? Are we going with Lord Helix, like the meme? Or are we going with the one that has Kabuto? What is the other one called? The Dome Fossil? Okay, I'll share. He's crying and everything, Jeebus. Licking a battery? I think it would be worse than licking a battery. Fine, we'll each take a fossil. It's no good being greedy, right? So, we're taking the Helix Fossil? Hey, Chansey. Or the Dome Fossil? Vote in chat right now. Personally, I don't care. I do care about Geodude just sneaking up on me though. Kabuto's cooler, but Helix is the meme option. I mean, you're not... I like the Helix Fossil's first stage. I don't like its evolution. Kabuto's evolution is cool. Kabuto itself is weird looking. SS wants to go with Helix. Are we going the meme route? The meme option. ... The top option. Wrong game, cats. Wrong game. This is not Overwatch. We want the Helix Fossil. Any We're gonna do it like a wedding here. If there's any objection, speak now or forever say nothing. Can't remember the real words, but you know. I'll give it like 30 seconds. You guys are about 20 seconds behind me, but I've been asking for a while now, so should be fine. No other opinions? Sorry, that might have been a bit loud. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take Helix. Alright, there we go. We took the Helix Fossil. Now we're gonna be facing... Stop right there. Hands off. That fossil belongs to us. How did you even get here ahead of us? We're Team Rocket. I'm Jessie. And I'm James. Meow, that's right. I don't know. And the two of us are going to take that fossil back. Hey Twerp, you can't battle the both of us with just one Pokemon. You'd better go get another and come back to take us on. I think I have to use Eevee. Huh. I didn't think there would be forced double battles. Also, why can't we just give them the fossil? I don't care about the fossil. Sorry cats, I can't let them win. If they win, we straight up can't progress. Eevee's level 5. Well, Eevee's gonna go down easy, so I guess it's fine. Let me think, there's no way around this. We don't have access to any other ghost type. Use the Bellsprout and spam growth. Actually, can't I? What does growth do? The useless body grows. Oh, that's a good point, Vox. That's a good point. That way it doesn't affect the battle at all. Thank you. Well, it still does affect it, but it doesn't affect it to the same detrimental state as Eevee would. It just means that I have a dummy on board all the time. And the two of us are going to take that fossil back. I forgot there was going to be a double battle in here. Oh, he looks so smug. He has the rose in mouth even at the start. Okay. At least none of these are psychic types. Oh, I'm too far to the left, right again. I keep leaning further and further this way. Okay, so if I really want to help myself, I should probably start by burning one of them and then growth this one, because that way it doesn't do anything. There you go. Consistent damage output on Ekans regardless of what I do. Pewter Gym had taken damage. Hey guys, Team Rocket is attacking Pewter Gym. I didn't consider this situation where that would be such a dumb thing to be able to say. It is weird. I've taken the entirety of Pewter Gym into battle. Okay, I'm gonna smog. Probably gonna smog Coffin? I guess you didn't want to go the Dream Eater route. No, not for Gastly. I think I'm gonna use that for either Haunter or Gengar. Bye, Pewter Gym. I should have bought some more potions. Oh, yeah, sure. Use Tackle. I don't mind. Should I burn Coffin as well? Ekans avoided my attack. Acids shouldn't deal much damage. It doesn't. Okay. And he uses Tackle. Okay. I need to take Ekans out first because Ekans is the one that actually does damage at the moment. Can Coffin not hit me? Ekans keeps avoiding my attack. If they win, do we have to give them our bats and TMs? That is a good question, cats. I mean, technically they beat the gym. It's gonna be a bit of a long battle, but it's I mean, I am basically just fighting one Pokemon, because Coffin can't seem to hit me with anything it has. But man, isn't Smog's accuracy 70? Considering how often I miss, it doesn't feel like it. It is. Okay, well, I mean, Hypnosis feels like it hit more often than this. You're proud of them. Oh yeah, they finally managed to do something. Itchy nose, sorry about this. There we go, thank you, critical hit, take it out. Take out the trash. Get these peasants out of here. And now for the one that doesn't really... guess we'll It still hits, right? Yeah, good. Which generation was it where they first introduced double battles? Where, well, they first introduced double battles, because I remember back then, I think it was a single generation where if you still targeted the empty spot on the field, the move would miss because you were hitting nothing, rather than being like, you know, sensible and thinking, oh, well, there's nothing else on field, I guess I should just hit this other thing. It's kind of annoying. That's not saying much. Already more success than they were in the anime. I mean... You're not wrong, guys. I feel a bit bad for them. Time... We are now at the 2-hour mark. Yeah, we're gonna end it after we exit Mount Moon. Well, once... Not when we exit, more like when we reach... Is there a battle between... There shouldn't be. Once we reach... Cerulean City, that's the name. I can't believe it. That Swerp beat us? That face. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off. Again. Oh, right. Eevee wants to talk. Eevee's a thing. Eevee looks completely exasperated. That is a relatable feeling. There's really not a lot of items, huh? Oh, that was the exit? Okay. Well... Isn't that supposed to be like... Oh, it's up here. Up here? Yoink. Goodbye to the real heroes. That word. What? Exasperated? What about that word? Oh. What up, Sadako? More berries? Raspberry, sure, we'll take it. I think there's a hidden item here, but I don't know if we need the item finder. If that's even a thing in Let's Go, it might not be. I think Team Rocket is proof that I really haven't changed much since I was a kid when it comes to my favorite characters. That's a good point, Cats. Oh, twerp, that's a weird word. Jump down here. Don't think... Oh, there is an item here. 3 great balls right here. Don't think there's anything over here other than Pokemon. In which case... This is perfect. We reached Cerulean City. Oh, it's such happy music. Oh, right. Okay, Eevee, what do you want? Bouncer is shooting out water. Do you want to throw money in? Throw a bit of money? Eevee looks happy. Well, good for Eevee. I guess Eevee right now is basically treating this game like I did when I tried World of Warcraft for a short while. I basically just coasted around, I need to put Bellsprout away, right? Together with a friend and did absolutely nothing but sit there and gain passive XP. That's basically Eevee. Relatable. Oh, remove from party. We don't need Pewter City anymore. I don't know what is required for... Oh, it's... Ooh, wait. I saw Popsicle Dude. Eevee looks very promising. I'm sure that Eevee can learn a marvelous move that I've developed. You want me to teach Eevee a marvelous move? Oh yeah, it can learn these moves that we're not going to be using. It's fine. Yeah, I think this is where we are gonna be ending it today, guys. That was a lot of progress in a single day. We managed to get a bat and we managed to get to the second city. So I don't think... I think we did really well. There we go, let's just get the right border up there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the start of this new series. It's probably not going to be super long since this game is not super long in itself. But it does depend on how challenging it's going to be getting with just our, you know, Ghost-type Pokémon and our 4-man team when we get it. Because we're not going to have more than that. But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying it so far. It's been a pleasure to have all of you around. It's really nice having so many nice people around. We will continue again next Tuesday, same time, same place. And of course it has a bit of a tighter time where we will have to end within the first 2 hours, but we'll get to that when we get there. Next time we'll be taking on Cerulean Gym and try and get to Lavender Town, I think is the next spot. Which means we will be getting our at least 2 of our next Pokemon that we will then try to evolve and stuff. But yeah, until then, please do take care and stay safe. And I will see you next time, hopefully. Bye for now.